Okay, so we're here in Rutney and Big Dirty just won't go up on this hoist, so I just backed her in and jacked up the front there, get her somewhat even. And yeah, I had Big Dirty, I had him up on the hoist there, and it went up about an inch and burp. So yeah, she just won't go. But yeah, so it's time to put the old winter oil in. Decided to throw in some synthetic 0W40 diesel oil. So it's a little bit dear. Of course, my motocross filter, you won't catch me putting another Wix filter in my Big Dirty. But so we go to St. Thomas Ford there to get the filters there, and they went up like 12 bucks, 36.21 for one of those sons of bitches now. And I just about damn near stroked out when I seen what Buddy wanted for a friggin' 4-pack of 4-liter jugs of this oil here. But you know, you gotta take care of your rig. Big Dirty ain't gonna be happy with just your average everyday son of a bitch. Yeah, still looks good. It doesn't have too many kilometers on it, probably only 3,000, but doing the turbo and everything, and being winter, I wanted to put some thinner shit in there for the old morning cold starts there. Son of a bitch. So you can see the rag there that I wiped my son of a bitch off, and you know, it's got the magnet on the end, and there's no shrapnel stuck to it. There's just this fine, you know, a little bit of the black residue, but that's it or whatever. So you know, that's probably ground up friggin' valve and turbo and head and, you know, friggin' transmission, who knows. Son of a bitch. Holy. A lot of friggin' oil in there. Goodness. But yeah, so let's check out this bottle here. What do we got? Ultimate synthetic performance for modern diesel engines. Yeah. Holy shit. So this was $130 some. My other stuff, I get a 20-liter pail of it for like $49. So she's about you know, 16 liters for 130 or 20 for friggin' 49. Oh crap. Yeah, spring performance, heavy-duty engine, helps the stream engine, improves fuel economy. Yeah, I'll chooch it. Oh, Big Dirty's gonna be gurgling the cold starts with this stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait till you see the color of this stuff. A lot easier with these jugs. You don't have to do any sort of transfer of liquids. Look at that. Way less messy. Yeah. Check the old oil antler here and make sure she's at the right level, and then yeah, we're good for probably 10,000 kilometers. Yeah. Okay, so I had these ODF mirrors in my truck there, on the mirrors, and they're useless. You know, you look past them, you never use them, so they gotta go. But now I got dinked over by the program here because of the sticky shit. So you get this fancy crap glue gun. Actually works pretty good for getting sticky shit off of stuff, you know, from peeling stickers off, whatever, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give her a couple scrubs and see how she works. Yeah. All right, so apologize. I'm eating a sausage right now, but check this out. Oh shit! No, it's not working because I'm doing it one-handed, but. There you go. You know, check that sticky stuff right off of there. Here, I gotta get this thing out of my mouth. I apologize. I was hungry. and I wanted to show you. This loosens her off and then she comes off, and then you can you know, hit her with the old son of a bitch and clean her up. Yeah! Okay, well, since I've had Big Dirty, the guy who owned it was a hunter, so he took him into the woods a couple times, and looks like he had like a big, you know, hit a tree about 27 times all the way along the side there and stuff. So there's a few spots on Big Dirty's finish there that just aren't up to code here. So I have to, you know, I wanted to get onto this a long time ago before the truck was covered in salt and shit, but, you know, one thing after another, but, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So I'll just, I got salt under there, son of a bitch. So I'll just clean that up and I'll show you how to sort of get a, you know, it's not going to be professional or anything, just because I want to, you know, I'll do it again, you know, in the springtime. I just, there's not enough hours in the day to get everything done that sort of needs to be done. So, you know, I'm going to half-ass job this, so I don't want to hear like, oh, Pug, you're a goof. You half-assed it. I know I'm half-assing it. I just don't have the time. You know, it'll turn out, you know, not too bad or whatever. I did another little patch on the wheel well just for testing purposes, where you couldn't really tell too bad or whatever. But so, you know, I'm just gonna clean it up. Just gonna tape off a little area. I'm gonna just clean that up a little spot, tape it up, little etching primer, a little bit of the sand, and then you know, two times with the red, and it's done. You don't need to spend 16 days pissing around and carrying on. But anyway, this guy here is about $14, 3M son of a bitch there. You got the little, you know, unscrew-alize antler or whatever. So I can't remember. One of them was, I think this was like $7 and this was 14, or this was 14 and this was 7. But, you know, I got my little, where are we here? You know, I got my little husky friggin' son of a bitch. And friggin', you just give her, and that's aggressive enough to take the paint off, but not too bad that it's going to get into the paint, or in the steel, I apologize, all that much. So we'll get on that and show you how she goes. Yeah. Okay, so you'll have to bust into your arts and craft set, and I like to do, just to save a little bit of time, is just put your piece of paper right over the whole spiel here. So then you can just feel around. There she is, right there. You just take your paper, just rip a donut. There. Now you can just tape around that. There. And you got a little spot to clean up there. And I'll just make her a little narrower. You don't need to paint the whole friggin' door. You just need to fix that spot there. So I will get started. Okay, so you just want to be careful. There. Good enough. Now again, this is just a temporary thing until springtime. So I'm not going to get all too carried away, but I should have probably had some finer sandpaper because you're going to see the scratches. Oh, right on, yeah, kick that into the truck, you fucking goof. What we have here, self-etching primer, quality type stuff. So I'll just give her a shake. Just let that sit for a minute and then put another coat onto her in about half an hour and then carry on. Okay, so now that you got the heat on and you're kicking up all the dust, good time for a second coat here. We're gonna need a third. Time for a little bit of color. We got some stuff there, you know, mixed up bottle. I showed you the video of making this paint. That was quite a while ago. I've been just too busy to get this shit done. But when you think you've shaken it enough, shake it some more. Always do a test pass. Let's give her a light coat. Give her 15 minutes, give her another shot, peel the tape off, call her a day. Again, this is just temporary, get me through winter so I don't rust a hole in my door situation. So in the springtime, I'm gonna sand down an even bigger area and fade, you know, I'll fade it in so you never know anything was ever there. But she's gonna look like a bag of shit, but again, it looks better than a rusty hole in my door. Yeah. Alright, so there's the first coat there. We'll see if we can't get away with two. Might be able to. Put her on a little thicker. And see, I'll still put another coat on there, just a light coat. But yeah, like you're gonna be able to see the mark, but at least it'll stop the rust from going through the door until spring when I can, you know, I'll use some glazing putty in the whole bit and sand the shit out of it, and it'll be friggin' awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so got the City Dix tire fixed up. Give me enough time to let this dry a little bit. Get some paint action on there, and that's good enough, and that'll be plenty fine until spring. And okay, now to reveal the bullshit paint job. And there you have it, the old patch for the old winter time. That gets all covered in salt and snow and shit and stuff. You'll never know what's even there. It's got a little edge onto it, whatever. But like I said, I'm gonna go and you know, I'll fade it out. Probably an area as big as that, but you know, I'll blend it. I'll mix the paint. You know, I'll get a HVLP and I'll spray it and then mix it another, you know, 50% thinner and spray it again, 50% thinner, and each time you get wider and wider and wider, you know, and then you know, you don't see, you know, it's clearly two totally different friggin' colors and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But and then I'll show you. I got some other spots here. Ooh, son of a bitch! And then there's like, you know, little chippies like around the doors. And you can see, nope, not there. Nope. She's starting a little bit right there. Son of a bitch, and the other side's the same. So this piece of trim just comes off fairly easily, and then you can just sort of push this away and get some tape under there and hold it back, and just sort of get in there. And but I need to get some finer sandpaper. I thought I had some, but the finest I had was 180. That's why I decided to cobble it, because I'd already got it started before I realized I only had 180. Dope!